Hey guys, this is Monica, and I hope you guys had an amazing week this week. As always, you're in my prayers, and I hope this message definitely encourages you guys and uplifts you. Now, I'm not going to read the full passage today, but in prayer, God took me to Ecclesiastes 9. It wasn't the easiest passage to understand, but I definitely could relate with it, so it helped me as I read and studied the word, this particular passage in the word. Um, it definitely put me on fire to send the message to you guys. So I'm going to get right into it. Um, now, it says that in Ecclesiastes 9, it's to pretty much essentially, it's saying when it comes to life on earth, everyone faces the same fate, and that's death, regardless of whether we are good or bad. So the key is to make the most of your life while you have it, and there's no reward or awareness after death. It emphasizes living fully and working hard in the present moment because that's all we have truly. And it basically is saying as well that life is unpredictable and full of uncertainties, and that people can find joy and meaning through wisdom and hard work. So, that being said, it truly stuck out to me, and I believe the key points in this particular verse or chapter is that death comes to all, regardless if you're good or bad, and in the end, people are forgotten, and people and that their work can't be continued. You know, life is done. And so it's basically saying that enjoyment while you're here should be, one objective in your life, trying to truly enjoy the gift of life while you're here. And especially with your loved ones. And to live with wisdom or in wisdom or live, wisdom, the importance of wisdom. It should be valued, because it gives you what you need and it can help you navigate the uncertainties in life. And it also drives home the importance of hard work, and diligence, and not to be lazy or half-hearted. And again, that we all have that same fate regardless of what we choose, you know. And it just also confirms that, we're all given time when we wake up to make the decisions to live life with purpose, and those that are able to, that have able minds and bodies to do so, we have the choice to live life with purpose, and definitely live in the moment. Now, for me, I've found that it's not always the easiest to do that. I'd like to share a situation that happened with me that helped me to learn that regardless of where I've come from and what I've gone through, you know, we can find the basic stuff that helps us not just live in the routines of life, but appreciate the small things that help you enjoy the small things in life, so life doesn't become a routine. I think I said that the last time, because when you live in that routine, you start to take some things for granted, kind of. So I had a car accident, and it was a life-threatening one. I was told I shouldn't be here, and I had to pretty much learn how to walk again, and I walk perfectly, and I'm blessed. I appreciate that blessing. And before that, I definitely took it for granted. Walking, you get up and you walk. But after that, I did not take that for granted. I appreciate every footstep. And when you experience things like that, it just lets you know, the little things we can take for granted. And I'm not saying we take things for granted or people do, but when it's so readily available, we can. So, the different things that I do that I've learned is to become more mindful or live in the moment. And what I mean by that is enjoy that detail of an experience. I remember I would be so quick to achieve a goal, but during my life now, I still want to achieve the goal, but now walking through that path of achieving that goal, I get to experience the moments I wouldn't necessarily experience, meaning maybe whoever I'm spending that time with, family members, friends, I see that person differently. I see the joy in their eyes that I would take for granted, so to speak. And I see that, I hear their chuckle and how they enjoy the moment. I get to enjoy it even more because who doesn't love to see the joy in the people's eyes that they love, you know? So it's like moments like that when you can literally live in the moment is what I believe that this passage is trying to teach us, because we all have the same fate, and that's death. And we can't come back and enjoy those moments the same. So live in those moments with purpose, and definitely purposely go out of our way as often as we can to enjoy that moment, those moments that even in the smallest details that we may take for granted as a blessing. And also, the one other thing that I don't do it, but I would encourage you guys to do it, is to make a gratitude journal. That can help you become very aware of all the blessings that God gives you. And it can encourage you, you know, because then you'll realize once you get down the list how blessed you truly are. And I don't do it, but mentally I do it. And I guess if I would take my own advice, I'd probably find myself acknowledging so many more blessings. But and it's all everybody's different. Some people need to see it. I don't always work that way. But I hope that this message has encouraged you guys and blessed you. And please know that you guys are in my prayers this coming week. I pray that you guys have an amazing week. God bless you.